The National Police Service is investigating a video that has gone viral showing a police officer brutally assaulting a defenseless man. In the video, the officer in uniform is seen wielding a pistol as he tramples on his victim, who is lying flat on the ground trying to plead for mercy. All this happens as two other men stand meters away watching the event unfold. In a tweet, the National Police Service Commission says it does not approve of such brutality. The service further says it is working to verify the authenticity of the video, promising to take stern action against the offending officer. Our reporter Gatete Njoroge has been pursuing the story and now joins us on phone. Gatete, probably you may start by telling us where you are and if you have established the identity of the victim in the video and what is his story.
Yes, Sam Gituku, I'm coming live from Londiani Road, off Likoni Road in industrial area. I've been able to verify that the victim is called Brian Ogutu, and the incident happened on Wednesday at around 1 p.m. The victim was coming from lunch with a friend, and while on their way back to a company where they work, it's called Print Park. They work at Print Park, and they had taken a lunch break. While on their way back to the office, they saw some iron rods next to the road. Apparently, Brian asked his friend whose iron bars are, but apparently the owner of the iron bars thought that Brian and his friend wanted to take his items away. So he was agitated and he wanted to attack them. So in self-defense, Brian took a stone, and while they were arguing, he hit at a car that was passing by. Apparently, what happened is that there was a police officer who was nearby. So when Brian saw what had happened, he ran away because he feared maybe the police officer might arrest him because he has hit a car. Apparently, while he was running away, the police charged at him, and he was cornered at a corner along Londiani Road, where, as you can see in the footage, he's being harassed. The police officer is standing on him, and he has a gun. So his friends, whom we have talked to at the scene, they have told us they were unable to help because basically the police officer, when he removed out his gun, he feared for their lives. So they had to retreat back and leave the officer to harass their friend. And after about 10 to 20 minutes, there are some hot restaurants there. And the guys who have talked with at that place, at the scene, they have told us they know that guy. He always comes around to have lunch. So he's someone who is known. And they wondered what was really happening. So they told us after about 20 minutes, the officer took the guy and left with him. And apparently he went to Makongeni police station, where he took the guy and recorded statement. So what happened there is that the management of the company where Brian Ogutu works, they were able to pursue the matter. And they ensured that he had been released and he was taken to hospital. I've also talked to the brother of the victim, and he has told me that he was in hospital from Wednesday, but he was able to he was discharged earlier today. And so we want to leave here and go to the victim's place, so that we can be able to understand more what really happened. But according to the eyewitnesses here, they have condemned the incident. They have said it was so wrong for the officer to do that because this is a guy who was known, and even at the time that he was being harassed by the police officer, he was pleading and telling the officer, I have surrendered, I walk around, I'm not a criminal. Right. And it was a little misunderstanding, Sam.
Gatete, you have seen a tweet from the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, and they are saying that they are appealing to anyone with information in the social media video that we are showing on our screens just a few minutes ago. They are saying that they are looking to identify or establish the authenticity as well as the source of that video. But do you have any information on whether the police officer who is seen in that video has been established or rather identified?
Okay, Sam, we have been able to visit Makongeni police station, and we went there to seek an audience with the OCS, and we have gotten him, and he has referred us to the OCPD, Makadara police station, because he has said he is not allowed to give the brief, but the only person who can be able to brief us on the whereabouts of the police officer in the video and what action has been taken is the OCPD Makadara, and so that's where we are planning to go first before we can now meet up with the victim. So far, we are yet to know where the police officer is and what action has been taken against him. I was able to talk to Charles Owino, the police spokesman, and he also said they are pursuing the matter. But up to now, they have not been able to identify the specific officer who committed this offense.